At first glance, this roadside gutter near Groupe Scolaire Bilingue Les Prodigies, close to IPPA Junction in the Douala 5 subdivision, appears harmless. But during heavy rainfall last Sunday, it became a deadly trap for a 6-year-old girl. According to eyewitnesses, young Carol Vicky was swept away by floodwaters while trying to retrieve a sleeper that had fallen into the gutter. Her 10-year-old brother immediately jumped in to help but was also carried away by the strong current. Hearing the children's cry for help, a neighbor rushed to the scene.
Yesterday at about 6:30 p.m. I was at home with my children when I suddenly heard loud screams. I went outside to find out what was happening. The children told me there were other children in the water. I first saw a boy holding on a plank. I tried to rescue him, but he told me to first save his sister, who was still in the water. I rushed toward her and I saw her head above the water. I tried to grab her, but the strong current swept her away. I was unable to save her. I then returned to the boy, lifted him out of the water, and pulled him to safety.
Back at the family residence, grief and uncertainty filled the air. Through tears, the girl's mother recounts leaving home earlier that day for a family gathering. On her way back, she received a phone call that changed her life forever.
I left the house around 4 p.m. to attend a family meeting. My children were at home, and before leaving, I told them to take their bath, showed them where their food was, and gave them the key. The meeting ended around 7 p.m. and while I was heading home, it started raining heavily, so I had to wait for a while. While I was still there, a woman from my neighborhood called to inform me that my daughter had been carried away by flood waters. I immediately took a motorcycle and rushed home. When I arrived, I saw the entire neighborhood outside. I was told they had gone to a birthday celebration. On their way, my daughter's slippers fell into the water. As she tried to pick it up, she was swept away by the current. Her brother jumped in to rescue her, but was also caught by the water. Fortunately, he managed to hold on to a plank. I called the firefighters yesterday and also alerted the gendarmerie, but they did not come. My husband later went there and he was told that the search would only begin after 3 days.
Carol Vicky, a pupil who had just been promoted to class 2, was due to be baptized next Sunday. Today, her parents have only one wish: to find their daughter alive. It should be recalled that less than a month ago, another young girl lost her life after being swept away by floodwaters in the Banyar Sab neighborhood, also in the Douala 5 subdivision.